Everyone seems to flock to the bigger resorts each season, but what do the smaller mountains have to offer? Is it even worth visiting the smaller resorts? Let's find out. Liberty Mountain Ski Resort in Pennsylvania is only an hour and a half away from Northern Virginia, and it's one of the best smaller ski resorts in the area. I grade each ski resort on 5 different categories from 0 to 20 that can be applied to any mountain. Then add up those 5 categories at the end for a total score out of 100 to help you decide if visiting this ski resort is worth your time and money. First category is terrain variation. There's 5 green trails, 9 blue trails, 7 black diamond trails, and 2 small park trails. One standout feature of the terrain at Liberty Mountain is there's 3 double black diamond trails. Those are hard to come by on the East Coast. Terrain variation at Liberty gets an 18 out of 20, which is really high for a smaller resort. Next category is the layout of the mountain. How do the lifts on the mountain spread out the crowds on a busy day? Liberty has a total of 5 lifts. 2 lifts are designated for green runs and beginners. 1 lift starts from the main lodge, it goes all the way up to the top of the mountain. And the last 2 lifts are on the back side of the mountain for the more advanced terrain, which are only blues and blacks. And the main lift up from the lodge to the top of the mountain, you can actually get off early on if you want to just ride the park. The way the lifts are set up really helps spread out the crowds, and for that reason, the mountain layout gets an 18 out of 20. The third category is lodging accessibility. Liberty has 3 main lodges at the base of the mountain. There's the Highland Lodge, the Fairway Hotel, and the Alpine Lodge. There's also a tavern at the main mountain for drinks and food. Other than the 3 lodges mentioned, there's really no other way to stay at Liberty, so it only gets a 12 out of 20 for this category. Fourth category, lift ticket prices. How much is it going to cost you to ride at Liberty Mountain? Luckily, Liberty is on the Epic Pass, but a single day adult lift ticket is anywhere from $90 to $104, so it's kind of expensive for a smaller resort. Lift ticket pricing gets a 12 out of 20. Last category is the uniqueness factor. What makes this ski resort stand out? The most unique part about this ski resort is the double black diamond trails. This type of terrain is hard to come by on the East Coast. Uniqueness factor gets a 14 out of 20. The overall score for Liberty Mountain Ski Resort is a 74 out of 100. And if you think smaller ski resorts are a good fit for you and your family, then you need to check out this next video of Cannon Valley Ski Resort right here.